Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So, last year I think I made an upload about a problem I have with my Nissan Pulsar, where after a cold start the engine would shake and make funny noises for a couple of seconds. Back then I took the car to the dealer and they determined that the AC compressor was putting a large load on the engine. They fiddled a bit with the ECU and said that this is a common problem for such small engines, and this is a 1.2 liter engine. Whatever they did with the ECU didn't really help, and the problem persisted until outside temperatures got a bit colder, and in around mid-September the car was running like it should. Then came the winter, the spring, and everything seemed good. Until summer came with its 30+ degrees temperatures, and the problem returned. This time, much worse. If before the engine would just act up for a few seconds after a cold start, now it shakes and makes all sorts of noises, basically all the time when outside temperatures are above 22 degrees or so. I'll start the car up for you so you can hear and see what I'm talking about, even though the dealer actually said I shouldn't drive the car. I hope you can see that, but the engine is shaking unevenly. And there is a slight knocking coming from inside the engine. But I don't think you can hear that. Oh, he's shaking it off. Yeah, I'll kill it. Well, yeah, unfortunately I checked the footage and you can't really hear the knocking, but whenever the engine shakes, there is a knock coming from somewhere inside the engine. Now, of course, we didn't have this knocking sound before, and yeah, it does sound a bit serious. And turning the AC off does sometimes help a bit, but yeah, not always. So I called the dealer, explained the symptoms, and the guy I was talking to seemed a bit alarmed. And he said that I should avoid driving the car. Now they are gonna come and pick the car up with a trailer because the dealer is around 120 kilometers away. Thankfully, all that gets covered by the insurance. Now, I know what you guys are gonna ask. Does the car burn any oil? And the answer is no, not the slightest bit. The last oil change was 10 or so months ago, and since then, the oil level hasn't dropped even a bit. I know that these engines have a tendency to fail due to an issue during the assembly, and I think it had something to do with piston rings, but I'm not sure. But according to other Nissan owners, when these engines start to go, they usually would start burning oil, and a lot of it. And the sound they would make is also a bit different. It's more like a rattle than a knocking. If it turns out that the engine is in fact going out, I hope they will replace it with a new one, or at least replace the piston rings or whatever to fix it properly. I would not want them to do an engine remap, because there are some Nissan owners out there who just received an engine remap and the issue returned just a few months after. But I guess time will tell. Either way, I will keep you guys updated, and I just hope we can get this over with before the warranty runs out, which is in around 3 months or so. So yeah, but anyways, that will be it for this short video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will be seeing you next time. Bye bye.